Hey guys, this is Skullflag44 here with another Minecraft Let's Play video, but only this time it is a little different because this actually is a post commentary. As you're seeing me like run through at 2x speed here, which is a little different than normal because I don't do that. And the reason I'm for doing this is because I wanted to do some like mining and stuff, as you're seeing me trying to organize myself for mining. But I don't, mining can be kind of boring. No offense to anyone that like chooses to show mining or anything. And since I wanted to show everything in this world, I guess that I do, as I've stated previously before. But I don't know if you guys were here or if you guys haven't watched those episodes, I guess, because those were a while ago. I wanted to, show everything. So that's the reasoning for this. And I thought it would be a little different. Nobody really does post commentaries over Minecraft stuff, but don't really have anything else to do a post commentary over. So I don't have an HD PVR or anything like that, or even like a dazzle. I have an easy cap though, so you can't really do much with that to provide quality gameplay, I guess, or yeah. But as I've talked about before, I've wanted to do a video like this previously. Well, not like this, I guess, but like how can I say this? Like talking about getting my points made without getting distracted in the world of Minecraft. And I recorded this Monday, and today's Thursday, and it should be going up the same day. And I could have recorded like a commentary at the same time, but I thought it might be a little more interesting if I did a post commentary and I did it the same day to keep it relevant to when you're watching this, because I find that a lot more interesting in Let's Plays, even though sometimes you don't have no idea, especially when there's a in the screen, like you see Minecraft like alpha and it's already come out in beta, like that type of thing. It's like, come on. But yeah, so I'm kind of getting distracted by me mining right now while I'm not even playing the game, so I just gotta look away. But anyway, I have a few topics I kind of want to touch on a little bit. This isn't really a formal commentary. It's just kind of like introducing you guys to saying, are you guys interested in this? Which so I'm asking that right now, I guess. Are you guys interested in more things like this? Because I think this is a cool way to do it. I just record like a 30 or a half-hour session, and then I speed it up, and then it comes out in a nice 15 minutes, and then I talk over it, which is kind of cool, So this is my first post commentary too that I've ever done, I think, or posted at least. So bear with me as I struggle. Maybe, I don't know. Don't want to set myself up for some struggle. So. But I guess I just came back from school, less than an hour ago, I guess. And I guess I'll kind of talk about what happened, I guess. Well, no, I don't know what happened, but like what I did in school today. So first of all, I take an electronics class with one of my good buddies, Condude12. You may know of him. You should go check him out. Which if you do check him out, like because of this video, which I think you guys will like his videos and stuff, because he's my best friend, and we have similar ideas, I guess. And yes, you guys should check him out. If you do check him out, can you write in his channel comments like Skullflag44 sent me or something like that? I didn't really have anything witty to say there. I should have kind of come up with that. I was thinking about something, but I never really came up with it. So if you just say like Skullflag44 sent me, that'd be cool. If I could check his channel, I'd see a few of those. That'd probably make my day 5 times over, and I might pee my pants. What? But anyway, we had taken an electronics class, and what we do there is we're not doing anything with soldering yet, which is the good stuff. We're just doing little labs where we plug stuff in, make it work. And so today we're doing like an electronic. Oh yeah, here I do want to touch on this. My guy was like all weird. That's not my skin. Is that Steve? Because I'm pretty sure I saw something on the wiki named Steve, but I don't know. Anyway, we were I'm not gonna get distracted, but if you see me like do something trying to get your attention by like hitting multiple times, then just focus on that, I guess. But we're doing this electronics class, and today we were gonna make an electronic motorcycle, or with speakers we just make it like go vroom vroom and stuff like that. And the funny thing was we didn't actually get it working, but apparently he thought it was working, because like he was like, oh yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to work. And I thought he was like joking or something, because it's kind of hard to tell. But then he checked us off and everything, so it was like, it was really strange. And the group behind us was like, oh yeah, thanks a lot. But they got checked off too, and they're our buddies, I guess. So, no big deal. But that was kind of funny. I thought you guys might be interested in that. And another thing that I did want to talk about is in LSS, which is a Language Arts and Social Studies, just like it's like a block class where we have 2 periods with same teacher and stuff, same class, and it's basically history and English is what it is in like high school terms, I think. And what we did is can I do this? I'm not gonna risk it because I was gonna turn off my volume so I don't get distracted, but I don't know if that will mess up the recording. What we did is we were going to go to the lab because we wanted to work on our Constitution flipbook where we have to like talk about the Constitution, stuff like that, a little flat PowerPoint. And so I'm walking out, and there's my teacher and this other like teacher helper person, and I kind of catch their eyes basically because I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. Are they gonna ask someone to come over? I knew that I didn't do anything wrong because I'm a good boy, like a good boy. I'm a pretty, good student. I don't really do much. There, I was kind of pissed off that I died there because I was stupid. I hung my head. But yeah. So I gotta not get distracted. I gotta work on this. But so I kind of catch their eyes. Like I'm like, oh dang. Once I catch their eyes, I was like, oh dang, because I knew I wasn't gonna get in trouble, but I knew I didn't really know what was going on. And so basically they say, would you mind, checking on the boys' bathroom for this one guy and see if he's there? And I'm like, okay. And first of all, this guy is probably the most scary person in the school, or at least to me. Like he's been like in trouble for like marijuana and stuff like that. So this guy kind of freaks me out because not interested in associating myself with those type of people. I mean, the guy, he might be a fine, like, cool guy and everything, or not. He might just be, a good guy, and, I'm just, like, kind of stereotyping, I guess. But the only thing that I know about him, I haven't really ever talked to him. The only thing I know is that he's, been in some bad situations, and, it's not good. So at this point, I'm, like, freaking out. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm dead. I'm sorry. Tell my YouTube channel that I wanted to do a commentary for him, and obviously I didn't die. Oh, sorry, guys. Obviously I didn't die because I'm talking to you guys right now. But so I go in there so they're like, can you check if he's in the boys' bathroom? And I'm like, yeah, sure. It's exactly what I want to do. But I was like, sure. I wasn't gonna say like, no, I'm actually too scared, so you guys can ask someone else. No, but I was like, sure. And obviously they're both women, so they couldn't go in the boys' bathroom. And I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was like he was gonna like hold me hostage. School was gonna go in lockdown, and I was gonna get murdered. But that's probably just because I only know the bad things about this guy, and yeah, obviously when you're in that situation, your brain kind of puts yourself in the worst possible like situation, or that's how mine worked out. And so I checked, I kind of peek in there, and he's just washing his hands or something. I didn't even know what he's doing. I just closed the door. I'm like, yep, he's in there. I just kind of went off to my friends like Connor and Justin, Uber Goose, who you guys can check out. Yeah, so so that's kind of how that whole thing played out. And for the rest of the period, I was just kind of shaking. I wasn't shaking, but I was just like kind of like, okay. And I forgot my flash drive too, so I couldn't really do much. Well, I did do something too. I just things on the PowerPoint that I hadn't done, but I didn't really need to do much, so I didn't really do much. So that was kind of freaky. And so that's just kind of something that I wanted to share. I didn't plan for it, but I was like, I might as well share it. So yeah. So it looks like we are at 9 minutes and 5 seconds now on my screen. But it's probably like 9 minutes, whatever, added, like 9 minutes, 7 minutes, or 17 minutes or something like that, because the intro. But one thing I did kind of want to touch on again in this video, well, first I'll just get the relevant things without jumping to something that I kind of planned that I want to talk about. As far as my internet goes, I was talking to ParkerReno, who's like if you don't know him, he's like, he edits the MultComm channel, edits for the MultComm channel, and he's in the MultComm thing, and he's one of my good friends too. And he, so I was talking to him about Comcast, and like what to do to improve it. And he said, you could get business class, and I was like, oh, okay, because my dad had said, my dad's annoyed with Comcast too now, and he had said, you know, he'd be willing to pay money to get better internet, which, you know, I'm like super happy about, because the only things I actually, you know, use as far as Comcast is the internet. If I have my computer and my Xbox, you know, I really don't use the TV at all, so that's fine with me. And so basically we could get, like, it's pretty expensive, you know, because it's like business, meant for a business thing, but it's like 22 megabytes download, and then 5 megabytes up, and so or megabits it is, I believe, but yeah, so that'd be pretty sweet, because it might not sound like the biggest, like, amount, because it really isn't, like, 5, you know, to upload. 5 uploads actually really good as far as my situation goes, but in 22, you know, it's pretty good, you know, I'd be happy with it. But the fact that it stays consistent, you know, it's not, like, wavering at all, because Comcast doesn't have, like, that bad of internet as far as, like, you know, speeds go, but the quality is just horrible, because you never know what you're gonna get. And even I'm gonna render this video in or export this in low quality, because I'd rather not risk the or my dad's working from home right now because my mom's on a work trip, and I'd rather not mess up the upload, and I don't know how you know, good the upload's going to be, as I guess you could say it. So that's what I'm doing with that. Oh, I just checked if I was recording. Oh gosh, that would have been horrible. Yeah, that would have been very horrible. But that's probably about all the things that I touched on. Oh yeah, there are all the things that I need to touch on. But there is one more thing. So me and my friend Justin, we you know, we both play Black Ops and stuff, and Spruce Goose, Oliver, who you guys also should check out. You know, me and Justin were kind of thinking, like, we wanted to start a, you know, a little, not really a clan, but like a little party type thing that we could play Black Ops together, so we could actually, like, do better in the game, make it more fun and stuff. And so we came upon, finally, after, you know, a while of, like, deciding, not really a while, but we're coming up with a few names, we decided on LLG, which stands for Little League Gaming, because we're gonna do like MLG, or MLG standing for like Minor League Gaming. But then I thought, like, oh, we could do LLG for Little League Gaming, and I think that's pretty cool. So if you guys want to put that in your little clan thing on Black Ops, that'd be pretty cool. And you guys can, I'm Skullflag44 on Xbox, and just send me like a friend request or something, say from YouTube or YouTube or something, and I'll be sure to, you know, friend you, I guess. I really don't have, you know, that many friends on there. Sorry, I have friends, don't worry guys, but I have space, I guess I should say. And that's about it as far as, I didn't really have to go to my reserve topics that I have. I guess there's not really much. I guess I can touch on that in the next videos. I keep saying touch on that, which is not, I'm not thinking in like a weird way, but it's just, I keep saying that too much. It's kind of annoying. And right here, that waterfall was probably the most annoying waterfall I've ever faced. It was so bad. But yeah, oh yeah, and the one thing about commentating when you're like doing a post commentary, or even like just a normal commentary, rather than just like talking, is that there's one thing that you can always like fall back on as like an emergency no matter what, and that would be the gameplay. So I just kind of find it kind of funny that, you know, you can just, you know, go back on the, the gameplay. So like I could just be talking and I'll have like totally lost my train of thought, and I'll just be like, and there's some, I'm just gonna climb these steps here or something. Or you'll see people do that, like if you watch like Call of Duty commentaries, they'll just be like, oh yeah, and here I am, you know, doing this, and when they don't even need to be doing that. So that's kind of funny. This video is coming to an end, so I'm not going to go into my other topics, except that make sure you guys check out the giveaway. It's not coming to a close for a while, I don't think, but you know, if you guys want to enter, you know, that's up to you guys. And I do kind of, yeah, I guess I'll kind of, I'm not going to say touch on it. I guess I'll kind of talk about this, and saying that the reason I do YouTube videos is not for subscribers, shockingly enough. It's for myself. Like, I just like having like a backlog of all my videos, and I think that's a cool idea. And so as much as I love my subscribers and love getting, you know, views, I guess, and, you know, subscriptions and followers of my videos, I guess, that's not what it's about. So if you think this giveaway, you know, it's $5. I'm not like going all out here, so it's really not that much. But I think you guys might appreciate a little extra money, I guess. There's really no reason not to. So if you guys like this video, leave a comment, give me some feedback, and thanks for watching. Leave some ratings if I forgot anything. Bye.